spring go so far for you, Armondo?
I'm just focused on getting better right now. Just main focus right now.
What was the biggest thing you kind of learned from your first season at UM?
Well, my first season, I really just mainly watched the older guys that we had in front of me, learning the game and spending my knowledge with football overall. So that's what my first year was mainly about, just learning.
Sorry, who were a couple of those guys specifically that you were trying to learn from?
We had an older guy, TB. That was my guy. He used to help me with a lot of things with my hand placement and everything. And like just learning more about football overall, he'll help me in practice and stuff and in film.
How do you feel like your body's adapted since you got to college?
Well, I haven't really been too much focused on that. I just been focused on getting better. I haven't been like measuring my progress. I just been trying to get better.
Just curious your initial thoughts on Coach Heatherman and just the defense that he's going to be implementing.
I like the defense. I feel that it's more like it's an aggressive defense. I'm just ready to get into it and learn more about it. That's all we're doing right now.
And you mentioned wanting to get better in different areas. Where's an area or two specifically where you're trying to make strides going into this year?
Can you say that again?
Where specifically are you trying to improve your game? An area or two that you're focusing on?
Like, it's overall things like the run game, learning more about pass, learning more about the coverages, knowing why offense do certain things, learning the keys about what the offense is going and things like that. Just overall learning more about football, not just D-line, like so I can have a better football IQ.
What have you learned from guys like Ruben and Wesley?
Them the guys from Sense, so you know, it's hard work. That's all it is, really. It's hard work. The team, not just certain people, it's like the team overall now, everybody push each other. So if anyone's slacking, you'll have a guy, come on, da-da-da. Everybody just keep pushing each other. So that's what it's mainly been like.
How special has it been to have like your mom and other family members at practice here on Green Tree?
Well, it's special to have people in my corner and to be down at home because my family don't really have to come to the practices because they can come to the games. I can come see them on the weekends or anything, so it don't really have to be them coming to the practices. I still get to see my family on the weekends. That's a good thing about being at Miami.
And then you just turned 18 recently, right?
Yes, sir.
So going through all last season, you're 17 years old. You're playing with guys who are 22, 23. Cam McCormick's 26. Like, just kind of what was it like going through, a full college football season, as a teenager?
Well, I really didn't look at it like that. I just looked at it like I was one of the guys. Like the guys would tell me here and there, you young, this and that, but I ain't really too much look at it. I was just like, I'm one of y'all, I'm here with y'all, so just trying to get better and work with y'all. That's how I looked at it last year.
What point of when you were at Central did you say like you want to reclass and you're ready for the next level?
The last year, it was really a decision going into it because I had all my credits and I felt like coming to Miami, it can help me get developed better than if I stayed in high school.
I know you've also been like on the all academic, like you got another awards. Like how much has the school been different and how have you been able to excel?
School haven't really been a problem for me. I've been excelling in school. I got a 3.7, I think. School's I've been learning more and I'm taking psychology for my major. So I'm taking classes that I'm interested in and just trying to expand my knowledge about more things in the world, not just football, just trying to learn more.
You're going to use that psych class knowledge to kind of psych out the offensive tackles and stuff? Offensive linemen?
If you say that.
Justice Scott said you're always going 100%. What can fans expect from Armondo Blount in 2025?
That I'm just going to keep working. I'm working. I'm working right now. That's all it is.
Armondo, you said earlier that you're trying to learn the whole defense, not just D-line stuff. Learn the different positions or just know more about football. What are you kind of doing to learn more? What are some examples of what you're trying to do to learn more?
Like asking the linebacker questions about certain plays. If we got to play that, I know what I got to do. I tell the linebacker, like, what you doing on this? Who doing this? Ask the DB, like, what you got on this? Just overall, just trying to learn certain things. That's what I've been doing.
And learning more, how does that help you as a D-lineman?
It helped me because it can expand my knowledge on why I got to do certain things. Because if I know what the back end doing, I know how I can do a rush or how I got to play this or what the down and distance and stuff like that is.
I know you played.
So a couple more.
You played against Elijah over at Bishop Gorman when you were at Central. What do you think about his game? How crazy it is to play against him?
Hey, he was an enemy, but now he's my guy. Like, that's my guy. Hard working. Like, the thing about the guys here, all the guys have the same motive. Like we all just trying to get out there. It's no big egos. Everybody just got their head down working. And Elijah, one of the guys that he's a worker. Like he's a worker.
And obviously, I know early in camp you're not really doing a ton of like hitting yet. You know, you're not really doing a lot of pads and stuff like that yet. But when you're going up against the O-line, just what maybe some of the younger O-linemen, what have you seen from them? Who's kind of grown over the last year or so?
It'll sound crazy, but I really don't focus on who I go against. I just be going. I ain't gonna lie. I can't tell you who.
Gotcha.
Thanks, Mondo.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.